The next question is from Geeta. Dear Sat Shree, I would so much like to hear you talk about the way one transitions from serving your work and moving into the outer world and serving the collective. And in doing so, moving into the process of individuating as they come to their own authority. I recall Mariana saying that one of the students now with her had been working on this process for a few years now.
You cannot be doing anything but my work, Geeta. There's no way. There's just no way. You're too far along. What you're doing is you're integrating what's come to you in a way where I am not so much in the picture, so you can know what it is you have come to. And that is the way I can empower you. I can empower you to come to your own autonomy. Now, some people don't need that level of autonomy. That when they get the realization and they're with me, their ego-ed organization is strong enough that they can just do it within the scope of the work. And some people, they need to get away. They need to go out and find for themselves the particular form of manifestation that will serve. And I know that you were manifesting before I came, and that our relationship was to empower you to continue to manifest afterwards, or not even afterwards, just to continue to manifest. So what is this that's going on? It's my work. All paths are my path. I mean, all paths are one path. You beginning to own it and claim it as yours, that's the job right now. And go through the struggles with no, outside of the community, the incubus of the community into an arena of, real life where shit happens and your karmas can come to you in a way where you can meet them and recognize what they are. And these are really the true sadhana, is meeting those things we believe we are or are obligated to, and recognize that we actually are not obligated to anything except to be true. And to be true, and the love that empowers rather than the love that enables. All right, there you go.
Then we go to a question of Philip. He said, can the force of divine will when in the body as fire, that can be felt like a fiery furnace burning in the body, be equivalent to eating the elephant or melting the iceberg?
Absolutely. Exactly correct. The fire is the fire of truth, doing the work. If you're feeling the fire in the body, everything's being done. If you're uncomfortable, you can't sleep, you can't eat, you're exhausted, congratulations. The universe is doing the work. It is really evidence. It is doing for you what you couldn't do for yourself. Yeah, it seems like a curse, but it's actually a blessing. Learning to hold the fire, to burn, to be burned, is how you become the fire. So then there will be a point where you'll just want to be the flame. And the flame, you'll discover, won't be so uncomfortable. It'll just be becoming. It'll just be manifesting in the current of both the truth, which, by the way, the fire is painful when the rajas is being burned. And it's pleasurable when the sattva has come. So burning of the rajas has two components. One, the rajas has to be there in the first place. So usually it starts as pain and discomfort. And then as the tamas starts releasing its stored energy. And then the rajas starts getting painful, right? Because rajas is when we actually become aware of our suffering. And it becomes actually painful and fiery. And the fire eventually consumes the remaining tamas, converting it, transmuting it into flame, and flame into truth and love. So yeah, that's bad. Congratulations. You're ignited. You're like a log, you roll up next to a big flame, and as the log gets closer and closer to the flame, it starts smoldering, right? Starts releasing gases, gets more and more uncomfortable. And at some point the flame starts and it's like, ah! And the log wants to get away, it doesn't want to feel the pain, right? but actually you're in a bowl, right? Where the flame is the center, and you've rolled into the bowl and you're powerless to get away. All you're going to do is cook another side of the log. So in your thrashing, you'll just make sure the flame works more effectively until you are the flame and there's no log and you're free. Is this too much? I don't know. Maybe it is. I'm having I'm having fun, so it's good over here.